In this video, we're living with the Aita people for 24 hours, dining on the most daring dinner I've ever seen in the Philippines.
Do some people keep these as pets?
Yes.
But they also eat them.
Yes.
But first, let's back up. On our last Filipino food adventure, we went deep in Manila, taking on urban foraging in search of this country's most taboo food, pagpag.
You get some big pieces that have a lot of protein, but then there's also this that we're certainly have eaten.
Now, we're hitting the road and traveling north in Luzon, the Philippines' largest island, in search of food that is truly shocking.
Luzon is a huge region in the Philippines, and this trip is all about going as far north as we can until we hit our final destination in Buscalan, Kalinga. But for that, today we have a special side mission.
Welcome to Pastolan. This place is home to the first people of this nation, the indigenous Aita tribe, said to have arrived here over 30,000 years ago.
You slaughter the chicken and then chuck the whole thing into the fire.
Here, just a few hours from the big city, you'll witness a clash between rapid modernization and customs that go back generations.
We're doing the bad thing for real. Is there a certain amount that you're hoping to get today? I mean, one is pretty good. We could just, or even half of one.
Today, I'm on a mission to learn more about this important culture.
Right now, we're doing what I call my worst nightmare.
I want to know how they live
Oh my God, okay.
and how they eat,
Bat wings or chicken wings? What do you prefer?
including a meal made from a forbidden food.
This is essentially a monkey drumstick.
But before that, how about some breakfast?
Good morning.
Good morning, Sunny.
Eating with us, two Aita tribal members, Rosaria and Sam.
It probably goes without saying, this is probably the most normal thing we're gonna eat today. Most familiar to people watching the video right now.
We call it manok bakal, wild chicken.
Breakfast prep is underway. First, two wild chickens are cooked in two different ways. A roasted version called sinila and a soup version called sinigang, a treat prepared by our host and tribal hunter who goes by the name Dandy.
Is this a preparation you've had your whole life like this?
Oh, yes.
After slaughtering, he defeathers the bird, but instead of waiting for water to boil, he chucks it in the fire and calls it a day.
Because sometimes we're lacking of water.
No need to waste water or get a pot or heat it up or wait, just chuck it in the fire.
Yes.
Aita's cuisine is reflected in its simplicity, with minimal ingredients and a focus on using what's readily available in the environment. For this dish, the chicken is stuffed into a bamboo vessel along with sour leaves. It's seasoned with just a pinch of salt and a splash of water. Then it's all left to cook slowly over an open fire. Banana leaves are cleverly used as a lid for the bamboo.
There's an added flavor from the bamboo. So it tastes different when you put it on the regular bowl. Even when you put soft drinks on it, it has a different flavor.
Sorry, so you're like putting Sprite in bamboo?
Yes. And coffee.
For our starch, some plantains, cassava, and taro hit the fire until their insides soften up.
Can we try some taro to start with? I
Yes.
want to, ease my way into this meal. That's good. There's something almost spicy to it, like eating a radish. Very nice. But with that said, let's get into some of this protein. The soup has been removed. It's more of a dry soup at this point, but the broth has been put into these bamboo tubes, right?
Yep.
Juicy. Let me try some of this leaf. Oh yeah, that's sour. There's different types of sour. There's like sour citrus, like lemon or lime, but then there's like sour fermented. That's what that tastes like.
Aita vinegar, that's why they call it.
Oh really? Here, this is a broth that goes with it, right?
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh wow, that's a fascinating flavor. It's a mixture of the fat that boiled out of the chicken, the sourness from the leaves, and it's the smokiness from the fire.
You know the cup, American glass.
Because it has a space for your nose, it will not touch your nose.
Because Filipinos have flatter noses? Is that what you're saying? But I got a big honker right here.
Yeah.
Sam specializes in social and community development. He's deeply committed to promoting and preserving Aita culture, an integral part of his upbringing. Soon, we'll go hunting with an aim to capture some of the most exotic food we can find in the jungle.
Oh my God, okay. Yep.
But before that, we've got one much more palatable food to try.
Alas, here we have
The fire-grilled chicken.
First, the legs, head, and organs are removed. Then the chicken is stuffed with lemongrass and local leaves called tanglad. Season it with a bit of salt, put it on a skewer, and grill it beyond well done.
I'm gonna grab a leg. Oh my God. This is like that marathon chicken, right?
Yeah.
It's been walking around a lot, a little bit more tough. The dark meat's nice and juicy, but this type of chicken is always dense. It's always chewy. But folks here seem to like that, right?
Even when we boil it, we want it a little chewy.
Why is that?
It's the practice of protecting your teeth. Look at my nanay, pin mo. Yeah, complete set of teeth.
Let's see those teeth. Pretty good. So you grew up here in this village.
8 years old.
Oh wow, looking great.
The Aita people are indigenous to the Luzon region. Apart from their traditions, their physical characteristics distinguish them from other tribal groups on this vast and diverse archipelago.
What is the size of this village? How many people are here?
500 family.
That's bordering on a town.
It's believed they arrived here long ago by way of land bridges that once connected the Philippines with mainland Asia.
When she was young, 50 years ago, I'm sure the food that people were eating was a lot different, a lot more traditional. And today that's really what we want to focus on, especially when it comes to foraging.
Can we try bats?
Bats.
Bats, you like it?
I don't know how excited I am for bats. I have had bats before, and they were okay. Have you ever tried bat?
10 years old pa lang ako kumakain na.
10 years old, she's eating.
So what do you like about it?
Kasi ang paniki,
She loves the bat wings.
Bat wings or chicken wings? What do you prefer?
pakpak ng paniki.
Paniki.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
If you done to it, you have a toothpick.
Oh, this is wild. A region, a village where they prefer bat wings over chicken wings.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Aita communities have long been hunters and gatherers, possessing extensive knowledge of the tropical forests they call home. Historical illustrations often depict them wielding bows and arrows or spears when pursuing prey. However, when it comes to hunting bats, they employ a different technique.
We will be using thorns of rattan. Rattan is a
Rattan.
vinely tree. It has a lot of thorns on it.
Is there a certain amount that you're hoping to get today? I mean, one is pretty good. We could just, or even half of one.
It's at least 5.
After a 1-hour hike from the village, we arrive at a small cave.
When a dying uncle or sick uncle or grandmother, anybody who is sick in the family, sometimes when they request you to hunt, then you have to, because that's their like a dying wish. Sometimes they don't die. They become stronger
After eating the bat
Yep.
meat. So its effects can be that profound. It's not just
Yep.
about food, but it's also about tradition,
Tradition.
about customs, and also about healing.
The bat species we're targeting here is different from the greater short-nosed fruit bat I encountered in Indonesia. We're after the lesser short-nosed fruit bat,
No, do two.
Oh my God.
a species predominantly found in tropical regions of Southeast Asia.
Okay, we focus the lights there on that one hole.
Their diet primarily consists of small fruit along with nectar and pollen.
Right now we're doing what I call my worst nightmare. This is a very small cave, and right now his team is outside both entrances with nets, and we're inside. Our job is to scare them out. Oh my God. Okay. Can I use a knife or something? Yeah. Jeez. Right now he's equipped with a bamboo rod, and I have a knife. I'm trying to make bat kebabs in here.
Get there.